Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk. Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in as always and the support of the channel. Keep it coming. Got another replay here. This is the big Fosher. I see what he did there. Sent me this in and said, "Hi there, my favorite American and Watt YouTuber." Fantastic. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. Says the reason I send this in because I believe that a person can learn the most from what they did wrong when they think they did everything right. Interesting. Sorry for my bad English. I don't see any bad English. It's been fantastic, man. In a bad game, there is usually multiple mistakes, and you do so much wrong that it's hard to learn from. Well, I disagree a little bit. Maybe I agree with it's harder to unpack it sometimes if there's a lot that you did wrong. But you're right in that you can learn from both a good game and a bad game. Now, I've seen the results of this. This is a first look. We're going to just go through with this. It's a good game. I'll throw that out there right away. He's in his 121. Which is the Chinese medium tank, right? The Chinese medium tank. This is a pretty cool tank, actually. It was quite a popular tank there several years back. It's been overshadowed a bit. Got a big boomstick. Quite a large medium tank. It's sort of a heavium, really. Kind of a hover tank, hover medium, but not exactly. So we've got an object in a 268, and it looks like we'll call him Big. Big is moving in here and looking for a free shot on somebody. Let's see if the 277 avails himself. Nope. So he takes a quick poke at him, moves over here. So if we look at this setup and this match, a bit light down in the town. It's just him and a 260 and another heavy over in the corner. A lot of the lights and mediums and TDs went over to the west side. So this is very interesting. Well, watch how this develops. This thing has a decent turret, so he's found himself this little nook here to go hold down. And he's just waiting for somebody to make a mistake. Maybe one of those objects or somebody to go like that. Good job, 140. Thanks for giving me the shot. Looks like the object was peeking at him through that other window. The WZ-111 is over there as well. And this is a pure Tier 10 battle. So it is easy in a pure tier 10 battle to be taken out quickly. If you overextend, try to make an aggressive play early. Based on the accuracy, how hard things hit, the high pin, all the things going on at Tier 10, you can find yourself deleted very, very quickly. So Big is moving across here. Looks like the 260 takes a chance exposing himself there. Nobody gets a shot, and he doesn't get lit. So swings back around, it looks like, and yeah, there is somebody there. Look at that. For whatever reason, the 277 was not looking around the corner, so he gets away with moving. That could have been a big mistake, but good news is it wasn't. This spot here is kind of hard to use. If you can catch him coming across, it's not bad. And it looks like maybe he's going to sneak one in on the... Yes, he is. Right into the side of the WZ. Nicely done. You saw that guy coming. Oh, look at this. A 268. What is it? Oh, he's going to square up. I was about to say, if he keeps trucking, you got a good opportunity there. And I like this because all of a sudden I think Big is thinking, uh-oh. They come around that side. What is this 277 doing or thinking? Has he come back? No. He's decided to sit. So the 277 is scared. He doesn't push in. And this advantage down here should be pushed by the red team. So as far as... Oh, look at this. 268's got us sideways. Is Big going to get in there? He's going to sneak in there. Get him. Yeah, there you go. Track him. Nicely done. Share the space. There you go. 260. Get in. Oh, tag team. You got to like it. Tag team. Down goes the 260. Nicely done there. See how those two guys actually worked together instead of ramming into each other? That was really nice. Look at the EBRs flailed into the... Uh-oh, 277's come up behind. Looks like Big has figured that out. It does reload pretty quickly. He might have an opportunity to get in here before... Oh, he's just going to push him. All right, there we go. Takes a shot doing so, but he figures the 260 is smart enough to follow in, and he certainly is. Now the 277 figures, oh, I really wish I hadn't done that. I really wish I had not pushed in. Kicks a chunk of the 260. Are we going to be able to knock this guy down before he... Oh, man. Gets a little bit of a... Nicely done, 260. Oh, no, look at that. Come in here, nice flat plate shot. There we go. Well done. That's a bummer because you could have... Yeah, look at that. Sorry, 260. I wouldn't have typed that right there. This game is still in the balance. I'd have kept moving. Not a big thing, but there you go. Oh, geez, there's a relay behind him. No, don't back out. Yeah, good job. So a little more careful aim. You asked for what you could do better, and clearly a little more careful aim on that shot probably would have helped out. And when you talk about the amount of damage you're going to do on this game, it's usually small things like that, right? Which is what you noted in your note to me. Sometimes it's not easy things. Oh, look at that. You actually bounced. Nicely done. Just kind of giving him more angle. Driving around. Keep yourself close. He's never going to get his gun onto you behind him. That's well done right there. Another plop onto him. He's just trying to get turned around. He's thinking, please, no, don't do that. But too bad. I think some auto aim might have just taken him out, but based on the careful aim thing we just talked about, not a bad plan there. The 277's in big trouble. You do have some support on the corner, so it's probably not a bad idea to push in here. Oh, look at this dude. Thank you for this shot. Oh, he's going to go after the near dead. All right. Not bad. There you go. That was actually nice because that guy was in cover, and this guy's out in the open. So you're able to put a little thump on him. You've got friends back there that might be able to take that guy out. Now you've got a 110E3 coming in. Really well done right there. Tracked him. Oh, nice job. Nice job. As Meathead would have said, that's a pro gamer move right there. Good job. Took a shot out of him there. Now he is done. That was a pretty classic, folks. Takedown using a medium in the heavy brawling area. And although it does have a relatively long reload, it's pretty fast compared to the heavies and the TDs it was fighting. Plus the mobility. You saw that he was able to get in and get around people who kind of foolishly overextended. And when you're talking about a medium like that with 260 or a heavy support, in this case the 260, can do some really good work in what's generally considered the heavy area. Now this is interesting to me. I may have gone back to Cap. It looks like you're going after the Artie because it looks like 2 of the 3 are out there, but that means the FV is probably sitting back here somewhere. Are we going to eat a FV shot? That will be interesting to see. Has the FV followed up his Udez, or is he actually sitting back by Cap somewhere? Did not get spotted there. Is he back in this sniper position over here somewhere? It doesn't seem to be. Very interesting. Well, let's find out where this 4005 was and whether Big's move into the backfield is a good one or not. He's got 5,000 damage, 3 kills, doing really well, and he finds these guys. Fantastic. There's a little HE for you, fella. Nicely done. Down he goes. The GW is, well, he's aware now. He wasn't before. I like that aim point up on the shield. That thing actually has some decent armor, so that was actually a really nice place to take a shot. You're going to get... Alright, see what he did there? He got hit by the Artie and immediately used his kit so that his gun handling would get better and he wouldn't miss that shot. There's still a decent amount of guys with decent guns on the field here. Might as well make sure we get rid of that GW. So he's going to kind of hang out here. I like how he's not getting on the Cap. Let's see if he avoids getting on the Cap at all. They know he's there, but now they don't really know where he's gone. If he touches the Cap, they know he's still hanging out in that spot. I know he's worried about that 4005. He knows that gigantic thing is somewhere. And he's really a one-shot to it. If that thing can get into his side, really anywhere actually with a pen. Especially with the it's not heat, Hesh. Is it Hesh? I don't know if those have Hesh. Anyway, they hit hard. Let's put it that way. Yeah, that's our 4005 is dangerous. And they're getting on Cap. I don't know if I agree with that with the T92. We're sort of spread out now. Definitely have an advantage. There's a lot of guns in the game, but his team is made up mostly of TDs. What is the 1516? Oh, he's followed up. Good. Finally, the 1516 is followed. And there we go. We found the 4005. Nicely done. Oh, it takes a shot. That means it has a long reload. See if we can get a shot on him. Nicely done in a little third-person action. Thing is still reloading. We got people coming from every direction on him. He still doesn't see our hero. Big knocks him out. Nicely done right there. Very careful approach. That'll be the top gun for 6 kills, 7,110 damage. Looks like he's going straight after the Udez. I might have swung to the right and looked to take out the Artie first. Not a big thing. He is lit and he's getting sandwiched by several tanks. This high ground should see the Artie there, but he must be buried back in those bushes in that corner well enough that you just didn't see him. Yeah, he's down below over there, more than likely. It is an HMC. I'd be surprised if it moved up this way. It's still probably back around A1 or so, would be my guess. Still trucking in this way. Going after the most dangerous tank, I think, is a good idea. Looking for the hit points. The GW takes a chunk of him. Looks like the Udez wants to try to get the kill before you do. Boom. We got the last 69 hit points, and we're clicking on. And now we're talking about we're shaking. Get back in the game, Big. What are you doing? Why? What happened? Did you quit? What? Why? What are we doing? Let RD21. Oh, they want to give you the last kill. No, you got to earn the last kill, man. That's why I wouldn't have stopped right there. I'd have been already moving towards the Artie. The Udez is going to beat you by miles. He's probably going to get a reload too, even if he doesn't kill him. I think you might have got that kill. If you'd have just turned towards that corner, right there at that last kill, you'd have had it. Or at least made, well, not had it, but you might have had a chance at the second shot, let's put it that way. 7 kills, 7,179. A really nice job in the heavy brawling area. I didn't see a whole lot of big mistakes, to be quite honest. I noted a couple little tiny things that actually didn't amount to anything, because when I said, hey, you got lucky crossing that area, they just didn't happen to be looking. And you know, sometimes you've got to reposition and give up a few hit points to get where you want to be. In this case, it worked out for you. I noted a couple little things along the way, but it was a really well-played game overall. Thanks for sending that in, man. It was nice to watch. 7,179 damage, 1,240 blocked in the 121. In the 121, that's a really good job in a 121. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I appreciate it, and we will see you.